Welcome back, comrades. This is Gaming with Austin, and today we are on episode 135 of season 2 of the Utopian community series. What we're gonna do this episode, episode floor 16, floor 17. Come up with the floor 16, floor 17. Starvation mode. We're gonna keep building this floor up. This is gonna be a really massive construct. As each floor progresses, it'll progressively get shorter and shorter, like in the time frame. As I widen that heatsink I have over here. It's like a progressive growth. I'm doing it like this because it's a lot easier. Close your eyes, I will take your hand. Close your eyes, I will take your hand. One of those guys from Mr. Pickles, it was in the pilot episode, he decided to drink beer for breakfast. The beer he drank was, in fact, beeroids, which is a steroid beer. Hence the name beeroids. The theme song to Mr. Pickles is a death metal song. It's a death metal song. Wanna know what else? Hammer Smash Face is also a death metal song, which is one of the most. In fact, it's one of the most popular death metal songs out there. The only people that would rather drink booze for breakfast are alcoholics. And booze is probably going to be the last thing to drink if you want to live a long life. Because it screws with your liver. It can screw with your liver. Just like what happened to Angry Grandpa. And there's melodic death metal too. Like Death Clock. Which the Mr. Pickles theme song kind of reminds me of. Death Clock. What's funny about Corpse Grinder is that he's got a massive neck, which probably helps bring out his unearthly death growls. Death Clock is a virtual death metal band made by Brendan Small, who is in fact the creator of Metalocalypse. Now listen to all sorts of music. I do listen to some electronic music too. It's gonna... When they discover she has a demon heart, demon heart. Painkiller is one of my favorite heavy metal songs. Plus, because, you know, Painkiller laid the framework for a lot of power metal songs. And also melodic death metal songs like Twilight of the Thunder God by Amon Amarth. Which, then, several years later, that same song was covered by Sabaton. There comes Fenris Twin, his jaws open wide, the serpent rises from the waves, Jormungandr twists and turns, mighty in his wrath, the eyes are full of primal hate. Primal hate! Thorin's son, protector of mankind, rise to meet your fate. Your destiny awaits. Thorin's son, protector of mankind. It's one of my favorite heavy metal covers. Initially, Ralph Sheepers wanted to take Rob Halford's place as the lead singer of Judas Priest when Rob Halford left to create bands like Halford and Fight. But then the offer was given to Tim Ripper Owens from Iced Earth. And Amon Amarth wasn't the only death Amon Amarth was probably one of the only death metal bands to ever perform at Disney World. irony of Cannibal Corpse not being allowed to perform at Disney World is the fact that the lead singer goes there all the time. It's a pretty hilarious twist of irony. It's a hilarious twist of irony. And that Cannibal Corpse cannot perform at Disney World. But the lead singer goes there all the time. Sometimes I joke about his massive neck. Because he really does have a massive neck. Just like that mugshot photo that went viral. Even though I'm a pretty skinny guy, I do have a massive neck for a skinny guy. Sinataractica was a power, actually did perform at Disney World. Several times, actually. Because some people go to the House of Blues when they go to Disney Springs. Whether it be to go to a concert or to book a concert. Cannibal Corpse was out of luck when they tried to book a concert there. That's because it's fucking Cannibal Corpse. That's because it's fucking Cannibal Corpse. As mentioned in Loudwire. The problem with Exodus performing at Disney World was that the lyrics in Exodus' songs were probably pretty violent. But you know, Slayer actually went to Disney World back in the 90s with Jackass. With Wee Man pressing his butt on the monorail. Slayer is probably the forerunner to death metal. With songs like Raining Blood. Close your eyes, I will take your hand. The Dragon Lies Bleeding by Hammerfall. Imagine if a power metal band decided to perform at Carowinds. Some power metal songs do feature the galloping riff. When it goes to the guitar riffs used in The Dragon Lies Bleeding by Hammerfall, when you hit approximately 2-minute mark, you're going to start hearing some galloping, similar to that of a horse. AKA Monty Python. Gallop. And if I got some coconuts, I'd use those to recreate the scene from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. One of the songs that feature the song Full Moon by Sonata Arctica does have a pretty fast galloping riff. Bringing in a song called Destiny by Stradivarius does have a galloping riff that is about as fast as the one from the Final Countdown by Europe. Anyways, this should be it for this video. Don't forget to leave a like if you like this video, dislike if you disliked it, subscribe for more. Share this with your comrades on social media. As always, thank you for watching, stay tuned for more, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram for more content like this. As always, thank you for watching, stay tuned for more, and peace out.